Good evening, everyone. This is Marcin, FM Cosmetics UK corporate trainer. Welcome to my webinar tonight. There are a lot of us. I can see that we are nearly full. Our conference room can fit 100 people. So I hope that you are sitting comfortably. And today I'm going to tell you about FM Group makeup products. This is going to be one of the most detailed webinar about makeup products. I'm going to focus on the ingredients of the makeup, but not only. So let me introduce the agenda of today's webinar. First of all, I'm going to answer the most frequently asked question: why mineral makeup? Why is it good? What to do before makeup application? Which foundation to choose, and what is the difference between FM Group powders? Which products to use to give your face nice definition? How to create excellent eye makeup? What to do in order to look after your eyebrows and your lips properly? And finally, I'll show you some pictures from a professional makeover that took place in Poland, where the final result was achieved thanks to using FM Group makeup products. Are you ready? So let's have the makeup done. So the first question I would like to answer is: why mineral makeup? Mineral makeup contains, as the name suggests, some mineral ingredients. But not only. The most popular ingredients that can be found in FM makeup is mica, titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, iron oxide, and also the makeup is very often enriched with vitamins and plant extracts. Before I'll tell you about the benefits, let me tell you something about mineral makeup. Mineral makeup was discovered by an American lady in the late 60s of the last century. Basically, it was discovered for ladies who were subjected to plastic surgeries. So that was the main reason why someone wanted to create mineral makeup, because those ladies, after they were subjected to a plastic surgery, they couldn't really wear chemical makeup, which was very popular at that time. So mineral makeup enabled those ladies to conceal the scars or swollen face after such surgery, but also it helped to treat the wounds after the treatment. As you can see, the minerals which you can find in FM mineral makeup have antibacterial properties and also nurturing properties. So I can confidently say that mineral makeup has far more benefits beyond looking great. Also, it will help to protect your skin from external factors, it will nourish your skin, and some of the ingredients, it will help to slow down some of the most common aging symptoms. So I pointed out only few of the benefits that FM Group mineral makeup can provide you with. Because mineral makeup has a very high content of minerals, it's very light for the skin. It doesn't block pores. So even if you apply few different makeup products, you can make sure that your skin is gonna breathe naturally and your pores are not gonna get clogged. Because mineral makeup contains minerals, and minerals provide UV filters. So mineral makeup, especially powders, foundations, and eyeshadows, they will protect your skin from sunlight. Also, compared to chemical-based makeup, mineral makeup doesn't irritate the skin. It helps to treat inflamed skin. There is a minimum risk of allergy if ladies wear mineral makeup, so it is also recommended for someone who's got very sensitive skin type. It is widely preferred and recommended by plastic surgeons and dermatologists. What's more, pure mineral makeup reduces redness and also is safe for skin with acne. So just few of the benefits, but I hope that that will be convincing not only for you, but also for your customers. So what to do before applying makeup? Now, what I want you to do, I want you to imagine that you are in a beauty shop and you are waiting for your makeup to be done for you by a beautician. I'm going to introduce FM makeup products in this order. So in the order that the products should be applied. The order sometimes may vary. However, there is a simple yet very powerful rule that it's worth remembering. Wet products first, dry products secondly. So, what to do before applying makeup? First of all, you need to cleanse your skin. I would recommend our micellar lotion in order to cleanse the skin. When you apply makeup on freshly cleansed skin, it will definitely stay longer and it will look very, very natural. So as you can see, there are a few powerful ingredients which you can find in FM Group Micellar Lotion. Let me tell you a few important things about the product. This product leaves a delicate film on the skin that protects it from dryness and dehydration. Also, it cleanses and removes even waterproof makeup, so you can use this product not only to prepare your skin for makeup application, but also you can use it in order to remove your makeup in the evening. It can also be used to remove eye makeup as well, so you can freely apply the liquid on a cotton pad and remove your mascara or eye pencils or even waterproof eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. It is suitable for every skin type. A very important thing is that it doesn't contain alcohol. The main ingredient is rose water. Rose water tones and smooths the skin. Panthenol soothes irritation and also helps to nourish the skin. As you can see, the product contains allantoin and moisturizing complex. Allantoin smooths the skin, whereas moisturizing complex hydrates the skin, perfectly refreshes, and also leaves the skin soft and supple. Also, remember when you apply your makeup, especially foundation or powders, it is very important to apply some moisturizing face cream or semi-rich face cream. I would recommend the beta-glucan fantastic moisturizing face cream with hyaluronic acid before you apply your foundation and powders, or for more mature skin type, the Gold Regenesis Day Cream. Why is it important to apply some cream before you apply foundation and powder? If you've got oily skin type and if you apply some moisturizer, then the skin won't produce too much sebum. So that means that the makeup look will look much better and it will last longer. Whereas if you've got dry or very dry skin, I would recommend to apply semi-rich face cream, or as I said, the Gold Regenesis Day Cream would be a good choice for more mature skin type, because dry skin tends to be flaky after a while because it doesn't produce the sebum. So that's why some oil content, which the semi-rich face cream or the Gold Regenesis Day Cream provide to the skin, will help to prolong the durability of the makeup, and also the makeup will look much better. So the next step is primer. In FM, we've got few primers, and I'm going to tell you about all of them, and I'll tell you about the major differences between FM Group primers. What is a primer? Primer is a makeup product which you normally apply before you apply your foundation or powder. Some primers, for instance, like this one, silicone base, can be used on its own. So primers basically extend durability of makeup. They help to tone the skin, and also they help to make the skin smooth because they've got the ability to conceal minor wrinkles and also some minor skin imperfections. So then the foundation will look much better on the skin if a particular primer has been used beforehand. So the silicone base is very light. It's a transparent gel. It smooths the skin instantly. It conceals enlarged pores and also minor skin imperfections like fine lines. It extends the durability of your makeup. What is important, it mattes the skin. So I would recommend this product for ladies with oily skin type. It is absorbed very quickly and it doesn't leave any sticky layer, and also it makes the skin supple and smooth. As you can see, FM Group silicone base contains vitamin C and vitamin E. Those two vitamins are very strong antioxidants, so they will help to slow down skin aging processes. Mainly, they will help to reduce free radicals activities. Another ingredient is called bisabolol, and bisabolol basically soothes irritation. Also, it will help to slightly moisturize the skin. Another primer is called beauty cream primer. The difference between silicone base and the beauty cream primer is that silicone base, as I said, is completely transparent, so it's not going to conceal any skin discoloration. However, beauty cream primer is slightly pinkish. Also, it contains pearl pigment, which gives the skin beautiful radiance. It conceals imperfections and wrinkles. The ingredients the primer contains absorb sebum and also brings back natural skin balance. It has delicate pink color, as I mentioned, which brightens up the skin complexion and also reduces signs of tiredness. As every primer, the beauty cream primer will prolong durability of the makeup. As you can see, the ingredients of this primer are slightly different compared to silicone base. The first one, hydromanyl. Hydromanyl deeply moisturizes the skin. Hyaluronic acid also deeply moisturizes the skin, but in addition improves skin's elasticity and makes the skin smooth and firm. Also, you can find a very strong antioxidant in the form of vitamin E, which will help to moisturize the skin, and also it will slow down skin aging processes. So this primer I would recommend for ladies who's got some minor skin discoloration, for example, some spots caused by the sunlight or some dark circles under eyes. Another primer that I would like to tell you about is CC Primer, Color and Care. So it's called Wise Green. This primer is designed especially for skin with broken blood vessels and redness. Generally speaking, is for ladies with light skin complexion, because those ladies, they usually, especially if they've got dry and sensitive skin type, they've got redness, and also the blood vessels, the blood capillaries, are located very close to the epidermis. It perfectly cares for the skin, evens the complexion, prepares it for makeup application, and also it extends its durability. It also reduces appearance of pores. So when you apply that, it will be absorbed by the pore, but it's not going to clog the pore because the formula is very, very light. It's going to smooth the skin, and also, as I mentioned, the green color is going to reduce redness. So when you apply foundation on top of that, the foundation will look much even and it will last much longer. Few ingredients that I would like to tell you about is first of all mineral pigments. Mineral pigments, which you can find in this primer, optically conceals wrinkles and give the skin beautiful and healthy radiance. Horse chestnut extract strengthens the blood vessels, so it means that the primer will protect the vessels from breaking. So it means that the skin is not going to become even more red. Arnica extract perfectly tones and smooths irritations, whereas algae extract nourishes and regenerates the skin. A very important ingredient, which is vitamin PP, and vitamin PP helps reduce and prevent further skin discoloration. And finally, vitamin E, a very strong antioxidant. And let's move on to the last primer, CC Primer Color and Care Brilliant Peach. It is ideal for skin with discoloration and hyperpigmentation. It will help to even the skin tone. It prolongs the durability of the makeup, and also it will leave a matte finish. This primer will reduce appearance of pores, similarly to other primers, and also it will give your skin satin look. It has very light formula, which does not clog pores. First of all, mineral pigments. The content of mineral pigments here is very high. The pigmentation will reflect the light and optically lessens appearance of wrinkles, and it will give your skin very nice radiance. Rice extract will help to moisturize the skin. Vitamin PP will help to reduce and prevent further discoloration and hyperpigmentation. Licorice extract will brighten up the complexion. Vitamin E is a very strong antioxidant, and in addition, you can find in this primer collagen, which provides your skin with proper elasticity, and lemon extract will help to nourish the skin. So just to sum up, the silicone base, it's perfect for ladies who would like to get matte finish. It's very good in order to conceal enlarged pores and minor wrinkles. However, it's not going to conceal any skin discoloration. Then beauty cream primer is going to conceal minor dark skin discoloration, and it's going to refresh and brighten up your complexion. CC Cream Wise Green is going to conceal redness and broken blood capillaries. Also, it will prevent the capillaries from breaking. And finally, Brilliant Peach is perfect for ladies with hyperpigmentation because it's very bright, so it's going to perfectly even the skin tone. Also, I would recommend you to use eyeshadow base before you apply your eyeshadows. When you use eyeshadow base before eyeshadow application, the color of your eyeshadows will be stronger because the base will help to saturate the eyeshadow color. Also, it will help to extend makeup duration. It will enable easy application of the eyeshadows, and also it will prevent the eyeshadows from crumbling and accumulation in eyelid creases. It's got fragrance-free formula. It's very delicate, so you can freely apply that onto the eyelid. But remember, when you apply the product on the eyelid, you can use your fingertip, for example. Make sure that you spread that evenly. So you can even try to tap it slightly and keep your eyes open for a few more seconds, because if the product accumulates in the eyelid crease, then the eyeshadow will accumulate in the eyelid crease as well. And let me tell you about the ingredients the product contains. Vitamin C and vitamin E, very strong antioxidants. Hyaluronic acid, which will help to moisturize the delicate skin of your eyelids. And finally, beeswax will additionally smooth the eyelids, but also it makes the product nice and soft. So it will enable very nice and easy application. Let's move on. So now your skin is prepared for other makeup products, foundation or CC cream? This is the question. First of all, we've got two types of foundation and we've got CC cream as well. So generally speaking, CC cream is for a very quick makeup, because you don't need to apply any moisturizer or semi-rich face cream if you don't want to, because CC cream is a combination of a moisturizer, foundation, and sunblocker. So it has very delicate formula. Then we've got two types of foundation. We've got second skin foundation and we've got advanced foundation. Second skin foundation has more blending effect, whereas advanced foundation has more covering effect. So let me tell you few more important things about the CC cream color and care. As you perhaps know, we've got three different shades of this cream: bright ivory, genius nude, and smart beige. This product is a modern combination, as I said, of moisturizer, foundation, and sunblocker. So everything your skin needs is there in one product. It has anti-aging effect, it refreshes the complexion, it gives elasticity, it conceals minor skin imperfections, and what's more important, it contains mineral SPF factor 15. So it's perfect for quick makeup and there's no need to apply moisturizer beforehand. It contains few very powerful ingredients: papaya extract, which regenerates the skin and also improves the skin tone; allantoin moisturizes and smooths; vitamin E and vitamin A have antioxidant properties, so they'll protect your skin from free radicals; beeswax ensures skin hydration and elasticity; mango extract deeply nourishes and revitalizes the skin; and finally, mineral pigments give the skin a natural color and bright appearance. Also, we've got some waxes like carnauba wax, which protects the skin from losing moisture, and also it softens and smooths the skin. And finally, zinc, which reduces inflammations and it's very gentle for the skin. Also, it will provide gentle matte finish. The next one is second skin foundation. As I mentioned, second skin foundation has very nice blending effect. It comes in three different shades: porcelain, which is the lightest one, natural cream, and sand beige. The formula which the foundation is based on is called water in silicone. So this, in fact, is the lightest formula of foundation that has been created so far. That's why the foundation is gonna be very light, extremely light for the skin. Also, the foundation contains special polymers which are released gradually in order to absorb excess of sebum. So if you've got oily skin type, you don't need to get worried that the skin will become oily very quickly, because if the sebum will be produced by your skin, then the polymers will be released and they will help to absorb the excess of sebum. So therefore, your makeup will last longer. Few very powerful ingredients: white lily extract, which moisturizes the skin; cucumber extract, which is rich in vitamins, so it will refresh your skin, and also it has revitalizes and softening properties; amino acids prevent excessive water loss from the epidermis and flatten minor expression lines; Mineral pigments ideally blend with the skin complexion, whereas mineral UV filters will protect your skin from sunlight. Also, vitamin C and vitamin E. A lot of FM products, they contain vitamin C and vitamin E, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Just remember that vitamin C and vitamin E, they are very strong antioxidants, so we can clearly say that they've got anti-aging effect and they eliminate free radicals activities. If you want to test your foundation, don't do it on your hand, do it between your jaw and your neck. Apply 1 or 2 strips and then see which one blends with your complexion best. You have to wait for a few moments because normally mineral foundation becomes darker after application as the minerals become oxidized. So it is always a good idea to choose one tone of the foundation lighter than your complexion. We've got 3 different shades with second skin foundation. As I said, the foundation will perfectly blend with your skin, so you don't need to be so worried about choosing 100% color which matches your complexion, because anyway the foundation, the color of the foundation will adjust to your natural skin complexion. And then we've got advanced foundation. Advanced foundation is thicker, much thicker than the second skin foundation. Also, as I mentioned, it will provide you more covering effect. Also, as you can see, we've got more shades here because you have to be more careful while selecting the correct tone in terms of this foundation. So you can find here alabaster, which is the lightest tone. Then it's ivory, beige nude, natural beige, warm walnut, ginger cake, and sandalwood. The foundation contains carefully selected polymers as well, which guarantee full covering effect without mask effect. Amino acid complex binds water inside the epidermis, and also it will moisturize and smooth the skin. Mineral pigments, how can I explain that? The pigments are simply wrapped in silicones. So you can imagine a ball, and inside this silicone there is mineral pigment. That will provide a very long-lasting color and also perfect covering effect. All of the foundations, including this one, contain UV filters that will protect your skin from external factors. And as you can see, there is vitamin C and vitamin E. So the second skin foundation is perfect for ladies without any major skin imperfections, whereas the advanced foundation, it is much better for ladies with some more serious skin imperfections and they would like more covering effect. But also, I would advise the advanced foundation for ladies with oily skin type. So now you've got your primer, you've got your foundation or CC cream for much lighter effect. Now, which powder to choose to set your makeup? Because generally speaking, you use a powder in order to set the makeup. So we can distinguish a few different types of powders, and in FM we've got all of them. So there are pressed powders, there are loose powders, and baked powders. So let me start from the pressed ones. Mineral powder, opal. This powder has illuminating effect. It has delicate satin consistency, perfect for dry skin type or skin combination. Vitamin A, E and F will provide the skin with beautiful radiance. Argan oil has moisturizing properties and it will provide your skin proper elasticity. Soya oil protects the epidermis from water loss and also it will prevent the skin from, protect the skin from external factors. Kaolin basically in every single product helps to absorb excess of sebum. Sapphire moisturizes and smooths the skin, whereas mineral pigments subtly illuminate the skin and also conceal imperfections and fine lines. Also, the powder contains UV filter, which is created based on minerals, and safflower oil, which contains unsaturated fatty acids. They will help to nourish the skin ideally. So, as I mentioned, it's perfect for light skin complexion, especially dry or skin combination. Then we've got mineral powders, mattifying effect. And here we've got few different colors. Desert Rose, which is the lightest one, and in fact, this is the only one for light skin complexion. The other powders are designed for darker skin complexion. Honey Brown, Warm Chocolate, and Brown Jasper. These mineral powders, they're also ideal to set the makeup or touch the makeup during the day. They guarantee smooth and matte finish, so they are perfect for oily skin type or skin combination. Usually, if someone has skin combination, the T-zone area is oily, so then you can even apply a little bit more of the product to the T-zone area. Some people ask what is the difference between pressed powders and loose powders that I'm going to tell you about in a second. So the major difference between pressed powders and loose powders is that the pressed powders, usually they've got some oil content, and that's what holds the powder together. However, the loose powders, they're usually oil-free. So let's have a look at the ingredients. So we've got here mineral pigments. They will help to even the skin tone. Mineral UV filters, also kaolin, which will absorb the excess of sebum, so especially beneficial with oily skin complexion. Sapphire, which will help to moisturize the skin, and also it will help to flatten existing fine lines. Argan oil has nurturing properties, and as you can see, we've got a few more oily ingredients such as safflower oil, soy oil, and also vitamin E. Those ingredients additionally smooth the complexion, and also they will protect the epidermis from water loss, and vitamin E and F, they will give the skin a very nice radiant. And finally, one more pressed powder, which is called amber. It has bronzing effect. This powder has two shades, as you can see in the picture. It's ideal to be used as a bronzer, for instance, for people with light skin complexion, to model the contour of the face and give the skin naturally looking tan. But also it can be used by people with slightly darker skin complexion in order to set the makeup. Very important, mineral UV filters, mineral pigments. As you can see, the oil content, which will protect the epidermis from water loss, and kaolin, which will absorb the excess of sebum, and vitamin A, E, and F. So similar content to the previous powders with mattifying effect. And now let's move on, and let me introduce the loose powders. So we've got two different shades for light skin complexion, and those powders, they come in a loose form. The first one is called Harmony Sand, and the other one is called Perfect Beige. So these powders are ideal to be applied on top of your foundation to set the makeup. Loose powders are usually oil-free, as I mentioned, so they are very light and ideal for warmer days. They can be freely used during the spring or summertime. So, as you can see, the ingredients are silica. Silica has the ability to scatter the light, so it perfectly reduces appearance of wrinkles and minor skin imperfections. Kaolin, rich in microelements and salts, absorb excess of sebum. Mineral pigments, UV filters, and finally zinc, which is used as a pigment in this powder and also has anti-inflammatory properties. And now let me tell you about our fixing powder. Our fixing powder looks white, but in fact is completely transparent. I would recommend this powder for ladies who couldn't find the perfect tone of a powder, either in the loose form or the pressed form. So it doesn't contain any pigmentation. It guarantees perfect makeup finish and durability. Also, it's suitable for every skin complexion. It has very light formula, so if someone has very sensitive skin type, instead of the other powders, I would recommend the fixing powder. This powder also can be recommended for ladies with skin prone to allergies. As I mentioned, it looks white, but once applied to the skin, it's going to adjust to your skin tone or skin color. It contains minerals. It doesn't contain mineral pigments, but it does contain minerals. The minerals the powder contains regulate sebum secretion, so perfect powder for ladies with oily skin type. Even if some ladies, they really don't apply any makeup products like foundation or colorful powders, but they've got a problem with oily skin type, they can use the fixing powder on its own. Also men, if they need to look great, if they feel somehow not confident because of the oily skin, they can freely use this powder during the day or before a job interview, before a business meeting, if they want to keep the skin nice and fresh. Also, the powder will protect the skin from external factors, and it has anti-aging effect. It will help to slow down the first skin aging symptoms. It contains kaolin. As you remember, kaolin, it will provide matte finish. Zinc, which has anti-inflammatory properties. Silica, which is rich in microelements and mineral salts, will take care of the skin. And in addition, the powder contains aloe juice, which will moisturize the skin and reduce irritation. You can use freely this powder in order to touch up your makeup during the day. And then we've got bamboo powder. Here I can see on the slide there is a mistake. It should be bamboo powder. Somehow I didn't notice that before. So it is definitely a bamboo powder. Also, it is completely transparent. It is ideal to touch up the makeup during the day. It is for every skin type, perfect for dry or skin combination. And why is that? Because it has the oil content, as you can see. It contains cottonseed oil. It contains milk thistle oil. So it's a little bit oily. So people with very oily skin type may find this product slightly too heavy. So definitely and highly recommended for dry, very dry skin type and also skin combination. The Powder contains algae extract, which help to moisturize the skin and also improve the skin condition, and vitamin E, which has moisturizing properties, and also it will help to reduce free radicals activities. So this is the major difference between bamboo powder and fixing powder. This one, the bamboo powder, has the oil content, whereas the fixing powder is completely oil-free. And also, we've got CC powder, Color and Care, which is pressed. And this powder, in fact, is a multifunctional powder. It evens the skin tone, it nourishes the skin, also it protects the skin from sun rays. It guarantees a completely matte effect. We've got two very nice shades. Only the brown color is different. Both shades contain the creamy color and the green color. So one is called Sensible Biscuit, and it's slightly lighter, and the other one is called Clever Honey. It's slightly darker. Due to the content of the green pigmentation and also the creamy color, the powder will perfectly conceal different skin discoloration. Also, it will help to conceal broken blood capillaries, and it's perfect for skin prone to redness. What I want to emphasize, what I want to highlight is that the SPF filter here is 25. So as a makeup product, this product will guarantee a very high UV protection. Also, it contains mineral pigments, so it will guarantee a full covering effect. It can be used on its own, and then it will help to conceal the different skin imperfections. But also, if you want, you can use it on top of foundation. Vitamin C and vitamin E and raspberry extract, anti-aging effect, and also they will help to smooth the skin and firm the skin. And powdered bamboo leaves. This ingredient, in fact, is responsible to reduce redness, and it conceals appearance of broken blood capillaries and nourishes the skin. Kaolin to absorb the excess of sebum. Passion fruit reduces irritation, whereas green clay supports kaolin, so it will absorb excess of sebum much more effectively. So the bottom line is this powder is perfect for ladies with some more serious skin imperfections, skin discoloration, hyperpigmentation, redness, but also for ladies with oily skin type and for ladies with a very sensitive skin type, as it will provide a 25 SPF filter. Then we've got two more powders. We've got Glow Powder Pearls, so with illuminating effect. This is ideal makeup finish as well. It's great for a day look, but also it's great for an evening. It's suitable for every skin type, and it contains different pearls. The pearls have different color. So for example, the violet color is responsible to conceal darker skin discoloration. The green pearls will conceal redness. There are also pink pearls. They will help to conceal signs of tiredness. And the creamy ones will brighten up your complexion, whereas the peachy pearls or the orange pearls, they will help to warm up the complexion. Also, in addition, the powder contains argan oil, which intensively moisturizes and regenerates the skin, and it will provide the skin with softness and smoothness. And vitamin E, which has antioxidant effect, and also it will help to improve the elasticity of the skin. As I mentioned before, you can use this powder on its own, and then you can get advantage of the different colors of pigment the product contains. But if you want, you can use it on top of foundation, but then you have to note that the foundation will become slightly illuminating. It will become slightly satin. And then we've got baked powder. This is the last powder that I'm gonna tell you about. If you use this powder, it will give you so-called sun-kissed effect. It's called golden brown. It's a luxury marble powder. It can be used on the face, but not only. It can be used on necklines and shoulders. It gives the skin naturally looking sun-kissed effect. It's ideal to shape the contour of the face, so I wouldn't use that all over the face, only on these areas of the face that you would like to highlight, for example, cheekbones. You can use this powder as eyeshadow, and you can apply that dry or wet. If you want to deepen the color, you want to make it even more brown, then apply the product wet as an eyeshadow. If you want the color as it is, you like it, then apply it dry. Few great ingredients, natural ingredients, jojoba oil, macadamia oil, and sunflower oil. All of the ingredients, they will help to nourish the skin, and they will soften the skin as well. White lily extract will hydrate the skin, and vitamin E, hydration plus free radicals activity elimination. And also you've got here alba seed oil, a play role of the skin conditioning agent. So now at this stage your makeup looks quite nice, but you may want to highlight some features of your face. So how to emphasize my cheekbones and jaws? At this stage, you can use a few different products. In order to achieve a desirable result, you can use blush or highlighter. So let's start from FM Group Mineral Blushes. There are two great colors, Coral and Suntouch. Those blushes are perfect to highlight cheekbones and model face contour. They provide easy and smooth application. All of the powerful ingredients, they will help to nourish the skin, and they will help to hydrate the skin. Especially, I want to draw your attention to Sapphire, which moisturizes the skin, and Tourmaline, which improves the tone of the skin. You can find here also kaolin, vitamin A, E, and F, soy oil, and safflower oil. Those ingredients will help to protect the epidermis from water loss, and also they will protect the skin from external factors. These are great blushes for ladies with more mature skin type. They don't have any glittering effect. They've got mattifying effect. And as I found out from professional makeup artists, the older ladies become, the less illuminating makeup products they should use. So definitely they're great for ladies with more mature skin type. Then let me tell you about baked blushes. Three fantastic colors, very juicy. Blooming Rose, Delicious Papaya, and Golden Toffee. They have high content of pearl illuminating particles, so I would recommend these ones to be used over the cheekbones for slightly younger ladies. They will help to highlight the cheekbones. And also, modern baking technology protects the properties of the ingredients. So you can get not only the advantage of the nice color, but also the ingredients such as jojoba oil, macadamia oil, also alba oil, sunflower oil and vitamin E. During the baking process, the properties of these ingredients will be saved, and also the illuminating particles won't be crushed, because if those powders were completely pressed, during the pressing process, the illuminating particles will be completely wasted. You can use these blushes not only to highlight your cheekbones, but also you can use them as eyeshadows. And finally, we've got multicolor highlighters. Those products is available in two different shades, Golden Jewel and Precious Pink. So for ladies with lighter skin complexion, I would recommend the Golden Jewel, whereas for ladies with slightly darker skin complexion, or maybe during the summertime, when you've got a little bit of suntan, the Precious Pink would be much more suitable. So also, you can use this product in order to highlight the cheekbones, but also you can apply that here between your eyebrows in the temple area. It will help to highlight the good features of your face. This product can be used as eyeshadows, and also it can be used to apply just under your eyebrow to give you a nice or better definition. The content: vitamin E, mineral pigments, UV filter, and kaolin. Also enriched in zinc, which, just to remind you, has anti-inflammatory properties, and silica, which gives you the illuminating effect. And also silica, just to remind you, is rich in mineral salts. So, how to make your eyes look sharp? Because now your skin, your makeup looks much better, but we have to just improve the look of your eyes. So now it's time for your eyes. Some people say that your eyes reflect your soul, and I do really believe it's true. So we should really try to give your eyes amazing look, the look that you want. And in order to do that, you may use eye pencils, you may use eyeliners, eyeshadows, and a mascara. And in this section, I'm gonna describe those products for you. So which product you choose depends on the final result you would like to achieve. So let me start from eye contouring. So in order to contour your eyes, you may use our fantastic automatic eye pencils, which are available in 7 different colors. They will enable precise application. They are very nice and soft, so you don't need to press hard to draw a line. You'll be able to draw thick and thin lines as well. All of the automatic eye pencils are waterproof. They don't smudge, and also they've got a built-in sharpener, so if the tip gets blunt, you can easily make it sharp. They contain vitamin C and vitamin E, strong antioxidants. Also, you may want to use FM liquid eyeliner to get more calligraphic effect. If you use that, it will help optically thicken your eyelashes. Then, after the contouring, you may select one of FM Group eyeshadows, and let me tell you what we've got, what is there for you to choose or to recommend. Let me start from the cashmere eyeshadows. There are 10 fascinating colors. They contain highly concentrated pigments, so if you apply them once, there's no need to reapply them during the day. The makeup will stay for all day long. Kaolin provides long-lasting makeup finish, and vitamin E will moisturize your eyelids, and it will help to reduce free radicals activities. Then we've got the metallic eyeshadows, 5 slightly glittering colors. These eyeshadows look great on light and dark skin complexion. They provide great covering effect, and you can apply them wet to intensify the color. As you can see, the ingredients are quite similar. Kaolin plus silica will help to absorb sweat and the oil content very effectively. Vitamin E, alba oil, and mineral waters. You may want to go for the duo eyeshadows as well. The duo eyeshadows are available in few different colors. You've got two colors in a packaging, Blair Burgundy and Sandy Emerald. They're semi-matte. Also, you can find here Volcanic Brown and Inky Night, and they're pearly matte. So they're great for daytime makeup or evening makeup. Macadamia oil will help to nourish the eyelids and make them nice and supple, whereas aloe juice perfectly moisturizes the eyelids. Also, we've got triple eyeshadows, Heather Intense, Silver Dust, Chocolate Mousse, or Fall Green. Inside one product, there are perfectly selected 3 colors which enable you to create perfect eye makeup. They are great for a smoky makeup because you don't need to think which color to choose in order to create smoky eyes. They have delicate pearl glow, and they will help to brighten up the look. The ingredients similar compared to the previous eyeshadows: kaolin, silica, avocado oil, and also mineral UV filters. Now it's the time for mascara, and some ladies, they simply cannot live without mascara. They won't apply eyeshadows, they won't apply powder or foundation, but they cannot leave their house without mascara application. So we've got a few choices for you. All depends on what kind of effect, final result, look would you like to get. So let me start from the new Dimension Lash Mascara. The mascara subtly thickens and lengthens the lashes, so they look very natural. Rosemary extract stimulates the growth of your lashes and prevents them from falling out. Also, you can find some oil content here. There are natural oils such as soya and sunflower oil. They will provide your lashes with softness and also moisturizing properties. Jojoba oil will make the lashes very resilient. Vitamin complex protects the lashes from harmful impact of free radicals, and specially selected polymers resistant to external factors prolong the durability of the mascara. The mascara is not waterproof. In fact, any of FM Group mascaras are not waterproof, but they are water resistant. So classic and dense brush will enable perfect application, and also this mascara will separate the lashes perfectly. Another mascara that I would like to tell you about is the 3-step mascara. In fact, this is one of the popular mascaras in FM. So the 3-step mascara is called Perfect Black. The formula of the mascara is based on a very advanced technology that gives the lashes great volume and provides them from falling out. Also, the ingredients the mascara contains will help to moisturize your lashes. So the 3-step mascara lengthens, thickens, and also separates the lashes very precisely just after one application. What are the natural active ingredients? First of all, there's a fruit and flower extract that will enhance the lashes in terms of length and volume. Also, the mascara contains polymers which prevent the mascara from smudging and crumbling. The mascara has a unique curved brush that enables easy and very precise application from the very bottom of the lashes up to the very end. The three-step mascara was also tested under the supervision of an ophthalmologist. And the next mascara that I'll tell you about is Volume Designer Mascara. The Volume Designer Mascara is available in 3 different colors, blue, brown, and black. It provides sharp look and perfect volume. The formula is based on plant origin ingredients. The mascara makes the lashes very resilient and naturally soft. It contains rice wax, rich in vitamin E, which nourishes and cares for the lashes. Natural wax derived from Coppernicia leaves, and this is a Brazilian palm tree, regenerates the lashes and moisturizes them. And also, this ingredient will prevent the lashes from falling out. So as you can see, not only great look and great volume, but also, so the volume mascara has a very dense brush that separates and covers the lashes very precisely. Also, the mascara is very resistant. It doesn't smudge or crumble, and it dries very, very quickly after application. And then we've got the newest mascara, which is called Phenomenal Mascara Intense Black. It will provide you with phenomenal results, as the name suggests. It lengthens, thickens, and perfectly separates and also curls the lashes. Some of our customers say that this is the easiest mascara to be applied. So for the beginners, for ladies who are just experimenting with makeup and they're not so skillful to apply makeup yet, that should be #1 mascara to start off. So if you use this mascara, you will get high definition effect. It contains very innovative ingredients, which is called peptide derivative. This ingredient supports growth of eyelashes. Also, this ingredient revitalizes the roots and also prevents the lashes from falling out. Natural oils nourish the lashes, whereas phospholipids and polysaccharides additionally moisturize them. Double power of vitamin C and E neutralizes free radicals activities, and carefully selected waxes make the lashes soft and smooth. Also, the mascara contains polymers which enable easy application and prevent the mascara from smudging and crumbling. This is another mascara that was tested under supervision of an ophthalmologist. So now you look great. You've got your powder, you've got your foundation, you've got your eye makeup, but sometimes something may go wrong. And then you don't want to remove your makeup and start all over again. Then, in that case, if that happens, I really recommend you to try a FM Group Corrector Pen. It will easily remove makeup imperfections, even small, smudges or imperfectly drawn lines. It contains nurturing ingredients like bisabolol and also moisturizing jojoba. A very important thing to be mentioned is that this corrector pen can be used to remove or erase even waterproof makeup. For example, FM Group eye pencils or the diamond pencils as well. As I mentioned before, none of our mascaras are waterproof, but if you want to make the mascara waterproof, you can use the waterproof lash top coat. In fact, it creates an invisible layer that makes any FM Group mascara waterproof. It prevents the mascara against crumbling and smudging. It has ultra light formula based on natural oils. So in addition, it will help to make the lashes soft and smooth and very elastic. So try on to apply just one coat on top of the mascara on a rainy day, or if you are planning to go to a swimming pool. So now, how to look after my lashes and brows? What to do? This is a very important question, and I'm rushing to give you the answer. We've got two fantastic products which you can use in order to look after your lashes and brows. The first one is called Brow and Lash Creator. On one hand, you've got a gel. The gel helps to give the eyebrows desired shape, and also it contains provitamin B5, which nourishes the eyebrows. And on the other hand, you've got a base. It's mascara base. The mascara base thickens and lengthens the lashes, give them volume, and also intensify the effect of mascara. You should apply the base before you apply your mascara. The base is white, but if you apply your mascara, regardless of the color, the white color won't be visible. Another product which you can use in order to condition your lashes is Lash Specialist Serum. It is an effective conditioner designed to improve the condition of your lashes. It stimulates eyelashes growth and prevents them from falling out, makes them longer, thicker, and denser. The first results are visible just after 15 days. And what kind of ingredients make this product so effective? First of all, you've got biotin tripeptide 1, which stimulates the growth of the lashes. And then we've got keratin, which makes the lashes very elastic. Also, there are some moisturizing and nurturing ingredients such as arginine, panthenol, argan oil, and vitamin C and E. You should apply the product once a day, preferably in the evening before you go to bed, along the lower and the upper line of your eyelashes. Just apply the product using the brush provided where the roots of your lashes are. So your lashes definitely will be strong. But what to do to give your lashes a nice, sharp shape? First, you can use a fantastic automatic brow pencil. It will give your eyebrows nice and sharp look, and also it will visibly thicken your eyebrows due to the content of nurturing waxes and rice powder. We've got another product. I haven't got the slide of this product here, but it's called Tattoo Brow Tint. You can use that as well, but you will get a completely different result. The automatic brow pencil will make your eyebrows thicker, whereas the Tattoo Brow Tint will help to conceal different eyebrow imperfections, but it's not going to make your eyebrows thicker. So all depends on what sort of result would you like to get. And finally, the last product, and I think it's amazing. We've got such a nice and good feedback on that. It's eyebrow set. So I also recommend to try the eyebrow set if you haven't done that yet. The set provides desirable shape to your eyebrows, and also it will help to emphasize their color. You can find inside two colors of brow powders. You can use that depending on the color of your eyebrows. You can find one brown bone highlighter, which you can use just under the eyebrow to give you a nice definition. And also you can find in this product one wax which contains castor oil to strengthen the eyebrows. So as you can see, there is kaolin as well, which contains many microelements which nourish the eyebrows, whereas beeswax softens and smooths the eyebrows. Also, the product contains UV filter. And finally, your lips. So what is important? Do you need to prepare your lips before makeup application? Yes, it is quite important, and I highly recommend you to try the sugar lip scrub. The sugar lip scrub is based on small sugar crystals. It is very important to use it because as our skin exfoliates itself, and sometimes we have to help our skin to exfoliate by using different scrubs, the same happens with our lips. Our lips tend to become very dry, especially during hot days or very cold days. So the extreme temperatures will make our lips very dry, and then they tend to peel. If you apply your lipstick or a lip gloss on top of chapped lips, it's not going to last long, and also it's not going to look great. So I recommend you to use it before you apply your makeup. The best idea is to use the sugar lip scrub even before you apply your primer, even before you apply your foundation. Let's use it. Let the crystals melt down. Let the ingredients absorb. You can feel a nice sweet taste. Shea butter will help to nourish the lips, and also it will prevent the lips from excessive dryness. Panthenol will help to moisturize the lips, whereas vitamin C and E additionally firm the lips and provide moisturizing content. If you use the lip scrub, if you don't want to use lipstick or a lip gloss, I recommend you to try the icy lipstick. But also, it is very important, if you don't want to use the icy lipstick, you may want to use the honey lip gel that we've got in FM or the minty lip gel. Don't leave your lips unprotected after using the sugar scrub, because after exfoliation, the lips may become very dry very quickly as well. So make sure that after using the sugar scrub, if you don't use lipstick, if you don't use lip gloss, use the gel or the icy lipstick. If you want to give your lips a nice color, I recommend the extra rich lipstick. It gives your lips sensual and very rich color and a very delicate gloss. It also regenerates and moisturizes the lips due to the active ingredients the lipstick contains. And what are they? Argan oil, jojoba oil, soy oil, sunflower oil, and also castor oil. So the lips will also be protected from sunlight, as all of the extra rich lipsticks contain UV filter. If you want the lipstick to last longer, it is always a good idea to use a lip liner. And why is that? First of all of our lip liners are waterproof. So FF group lip liners can be matched with extra rich lipstick colors, so you can't see the difference between the colors, which is quite fashionable nowadays. If you use a lip liner, it will help prolong durability of your lipstick. Also, if you use the lip liners and they become blunt, they've got built-in sharpener. Beeswax will help with application of the lip liner, whereas vitamin C and E, they are very strong antioxidants. Sometimes I repeat the benefits of certain ingredients, but I think this is for your benefit because you're gonna remember that much more effectively. If you want more subtle color but more gloss, I recommend you to use the glossy lipstick. So yes, more gloss and less color. The glossy lipstick it's not sticky, so if you apply that on the lips, your lips will feel very nice and comfortable. But also another good benefit is that all of them, they've got very nice fruity aroma. As you can see, the content is similar: vitamin C and E, plant waxes, which will help to moisturize and nourish the lips, and castor oil, which will help to regenerate chapped lips. And finally, 2 more products for your lips, and we are just about to finish. But at the end, as I said, I'm going to show you the amazing makeup makeover. So the Glam Lip Tint Balm is a great product which is available in 3 different colors: red, coral, and also pink. So if you use the Glam Lip Tint, you will be able to get matte or glossy finish. The juicy color is matte, and at the end of the product, on the other end, you can find a transparent gloss. So you can achieve a perfect lip color without a lip liner, because the tip of the tint enables you to draw lines as well as color the lips entirely. So you can use 2 products together or separately. It's really up to you. The ingredient that I would like to talk about is panthenol. Panthenol will help to smooth your lips, and also it will provide water content, coconut oil, and vitamin E. Coconut oil will help to nourish your lips, whereas vitamin E will help to moisturize your lips, and also it has anti-aging effect. This product is water-based. And finally, we've got the Velvet Lip Tint. The Velvet Lip Tint is a luxury lipstick in the form of a cream. It guarantees matte finish, which is very fashionable nowadays. It moisturizes the lips, nourishes them, as well as softens the lip epidermis. Also, it gives a plump lip effect by accelerating blood microcirculation, and the product, the ingredient which is responsible for the plump lip effect is called tripeptide. Tripeptide increases blood microcirculation in your lips. That's why you'll feel the tingling sensation. And hyaluronic acid is a very powerful ingredient. It has the ability to bind water inside the epidermis, but also it will bind water inside your lips. Whereas cottonseed oil and castor oil will prevent the lips from excessive dryness and chapping. So that was the last product I wanted to tell you about tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to something even more amazing. I'm going to show you just a few pictures, and also I'm going to show you which makeup products were used in order to achieve this great result. Some time ago in Poland, FM Group started cooperation with a women's magazine, and those ladies that I'm going to show you, they were subjected to many different treatments. They were subjected to dental improvement. Also, they had consultation with people responsible for proper diet, with some hairstylists, but all of the final result was achieved only due to amazing FM Group makeup products. So I can show you the pictures before and after, and also the ingredients that were used in order to create the makeup. I'm not going to go through the ingredients. If you want, you can print screen, or anyway, the webinar is being recorded, so you can get back to the recording a bit later on. So lady number 1. So in my opinion, the result is absolutely great. So you can see the before and after result and the products that were used in order to create the makeup. Lady number 2. Anyway, great and amazing results. And also in this event, mothers and daughters participated, and they both were completely transformed in terms of appearance. So here you can see mothers and daughters. So absolutely stunning result. So here you can see which products are used in order to create the makeup for mother, and here in order to create the makeup for the girl, for her daughter. In fact, they look like sisters here in the last photo. So here you can see how amazing FM Group makeup products are, and everyone can find something great for themselves. As I mentioned, you can select a certain makeup product depending on the final result you would like to get. I also recommend you to like our YouTube channel. So please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find there our tutorials and recorded webinars, and also follow our Facebook fan page and our official FM Cosmetics UK website. So what we've learned today is comprehensive knowledge on FM Group makeup products. I do believe that thanks to that knowledge, you will be able to find your customers' benefits. And if you only decide to become FM Cosmetics UK makeup consultant, you will become one. So in terms of questions, please feel free to email me or to call me. Here's my email address and all of the details. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It was quite a long webinar, but I think it was essential. I hope that you will get back to the recorded version, and have a wonderful night. I'll see you very soon.